Welcome back. So, I wanted to ask you a question. Are you drowning in the daily chaos of parenthood, feeling like you're constantly reacting instead of proactively shaping your family's life? Do you dream of calmer mornings, more cooperation, and the obvious, less yelling? See, I get it. Parenting can feel like a never ending cycle of putting out fires. What if I told you there's a simple, science backed framework that can help you build better habits? This is not just for your kids, but for yourself as a parent. See, this is the thing. Today, in this video, we're diving into the world of Atomic Habits by James Clear. You might have heard of it. And I'm going to reveal 5 powerful lessons that can revolutionize your parenting game. Yes, I said game. These aren't just abstract ideas. They're practical strategies that you can implement today to create a more peaceful, productive, and joyful family life. So guess what? Buckle up because we're about to level up your parenting skills. Lesson 1, make it obvious. What? You heard it. Make it obvious. This is all about clarity and intention. James Clear emphasizes that vague goals are doomed to fail. You need to make your desired habits crystal clear. See, kids aren't mind readers. They need clear expectations. Instead of saying, I need you to be more helpful, try. Every day after school, you will clear the table and load the dishwasher. See, post a visual chore chart. Use reminder apps or set specific times for tasks. The more obvious you make the expectation, the more likely it is to happen. Funny thing is, this also applies to your habits. Want to be more patient? Before your kids get home, tell yourself, before I walk into the house, I will take 3 deep breaths and be as present as possible. That easy. Lesson 2, just make it attractive. Let's face it, habits that feel like a chore are hard to stick with. You need to make the desired behavior appealing. This is where temptation bundling comes in handy. Link a need to do activity with a want to do activity. For example, after we finish our homeworks, we will have a family dance party, which we do a lot here at this household. Or we will watch a show after reading together for 30 minutes. Don't forget about the rewards. A sticker chart for younger kids, a small allowance for older kids, or even just verbal praise can go a long way. Positive reinforcement is key, and this will help them create positive associations with tasks that can seem dull. You can also apply this to your habits. Combine your needs and wants so that you can do more productive activities. That's it. Just kidding. Lesson 3. Just make it easy. Start small, reduce the friction. The easier the habit is to start, the more likely you are to stick with it. See, Jane Clears calls this the 2-minute rule. Overwhelmed kids, simple, they shut down, break down. Big tasks, break big tasks into manageable steps. Want your child to clean their room? Start with just making the bed. Want to establish a reading habit? Start with just reading 1 page a night. See, the point is to make it so easy, they can't say no. Don't overcomplicate your task either. Keep it at a bare minimum to make it easy on everyone. And also, you can do it for yourself. Maybe you want to stretch every morning. Just start with 2 minutes. 2 minutes. That's it. Next, make it satisfying. I mean, let's be real to ourselves, right? Humans are wired for immediate gratification. The more rewarding a habit feels, the more likely we are to repeat it. So celebrate success, acknowledge effort, acknowledge and show gratitude when your child does something well. Give praise. This can be as simple as a high five and a genuine thank you, or a few minutes of dedicated playtime. You must be verbally expressing that to your children. You can also do this for yourself, for your own habits. After a long day of work, maybe you have that snack you really enjoy. Finally, lesson 5, make it stick. This is about tracking progress and holding yourself accountable. See, what gets measured gets managed. Use a sticker chart for your younger kids, a point system for your older kids, or a family calendar to track everyone's progress. Seeing visual evidence of their accomplishments will motivate them to keep going. It can also be beneficial for you as well. For yourself, this means doing a checklist that keeps you up to date. Now, by this point, you might be asking, so how can I implement these 5 lessons in your own family? So I have a couple ideas I'd like to share. Morning routines. Morning routines. Yes, morning routines. Make it obvious by creating a visual checklist. Make it attractive by playing upbeat music while everyone gets ready. And lastly, just make it easy by prepping breakfast the night before and make it satisfying by having a family breakfast together. Now, the obvious but not so obvious is reducing screen time. Make it obvious by setting clear screen time limits. Make it attractive by offering alternative activities like board games or outdoor play. And then make it easy by designating tech-free zones in the house. And make it satisfying by using that time to connect as a family. Finally, improving communication. Make it obvious by scheduling regular family meetings. Make it attractive by making it a safe space to share thoughts and feelings. Make it easy by starting with simple prompts like, what was the best part of your day? And make it satisfying by actively listening and validating each other's feelings. So, why should you, as a parent, be the one to adopt these habits? Well, for starters, modeling. Your children learn by watching you. When you demonstrate good habits, guess what? You are setting a powerful example. Consistency. Implementing the atomic habit strategy will help you create structure and stability in your family life, which creates consistency. Patience. By focusing on small, incremental changes, you'll cultivate patience and reduce frustration. Connection. Building positive habits together as a family will strengthen your bond and create lasting memories. Now that's all great. And I want to say one last thing. Remember, parenting is a marathon. It's not a sprint. It's about making small, consistent improvements that compound over time. By applying these principles of atomic habits, you can create a more positive, productive, and fulfilling family life for yourself, and most importantly, your children. And then, best part, I want to hear from you. What's one small habit you're going to implement this week to improve your parenting? Share it in the comments below. I am always ready to answer questions. And in closing, if you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel for more content like this, and share with your fellow parents who could use a little bit of help. If you want to learn more, I've added the link to the book in the description box. Again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.